What's going on, guys? Yeah, first off the line, Prizm basketball. This is gonna probably sell out high today with the Wimby hype. Starting out at $2,000, going to $750. Most boxes are around like $900 to $1,000 for a regular hobby box. I believe we're going down, what, 58 bucks? Hold the line. That's what we're going to be doing. Holding the line 100%. Find what we could take 2,000. The price it starts out. We go minus the bottom out price of 750 equals 1250 divided by all the levels. Just 24 since it goes down 5 minutes a level in the 2-hour window. $52.08 is going down per level. So we're at 1947.92 cents. Now lately everything has been selling out super high in these Dutch auctions. So just like with the CJ Stroud hype in football, I would expect the same thing in here, that we could see these going a lot higher than we want to buy. But there is going to be opportunity to resell them however you want to do it on the secondary market, if that's what you're trying to do. If we look at like first off the line football, totally different, but those are selling between like $1,500 and $1,600 when they came out. And the first off the line exclusives, we're getting 12 cards per pack. 12 packs per box. Look for 2 bonus first off line exclusive Shimmer Prizms numbered to 35 or less, 2 autos, 22 Prizms, and 10 inserts per box on average. 14 to 1200. I hope it goes a little bit lower than that, but I could definitely see it not getting it under that $1,000 mark. But with where pre-orders are at like 900 to 1,000, I think you're probably right, maybe around that 200, that 1,200 mark. Yeah, DJ. Yeah, these are gonna sell. I mean, if you've seen like the hype with just the Prizm retail blasters, those have been selling for like 50 to 60 bucks on the secondary market. And you had that, I can't remember if it was numbered, but that Wimby green Prizm, I think sold for what, $8,000? Right, yeah. If we look at it, let's pull up some. Let's see what some of the Victor cards are selling for. Prizm. Let's check it out. This draft. $719 for a silver. Dang. Let's see if we can find this at the top. I mean, his Prizm draft was selling out high too. Dang, 12.5 for that's Prizm draft. That's insane. So I mean, Prizm draft stuff was, what is this? Right, that's a one-on-one was still $8,000. Here we go. This is a green Pulsar to 25, pulled out of retail for $8,000. Is it? Alright. Looks like it's real because it's done. So yeah, I mean, if you do hit, it's insane that his Prism draft has sold. We ripped a lot of that. Look at that, at 10 to 50, 5,100. So yeah, as we see just the prices on his singles, and a lot of these are Prism draft where they sold. So you just got to think about where is a card with his jersey, with a Spurs jersey on. Insane. Here we go, 3,400 to 99. The no autograph card, yeah, that's Donruss. Those are selling between like $1,200 and $1,500. I actually like those. The dumbest thing, but people are buying them. At least Panini's trying to think outside the box, since they don't have the exclusive rights to his auto. That at least you put it in the auto set, says no auto. But yeah, like I think the last ones have sold for like 12 to, let's see if we can find them. The no auto. What was the last one? No. Last one sold for what, $1,000. So yeah, these boxes are probably going to sell a little bit higher than we think. So wherever you're going to buy it at, there's going to be a pot. You will be able to resell it or flip it. So 1,047 was the last one that sold. Before that, I think last week they were selling between like 1,200 and like 1,400, or 18.95 and 83 cents. Yeah, it's unfortunate that there's this battle between all the companies of who can produce what. Fanatics has already been locking down 2024 athletes that haven't been drafted yet for basketball and football. So if we've seen some of the early autos on like Panini Instant, like Michael Penix is like the big quarterback, but I don't think I've seen any of the other bigger names. I think like Bo Nix, Caleb Williams has been signing Panini stuff. I know Bo Nix, I think, is exclusive to Topps and Fanatics, so it's a bummer if we are going for these products. I mean, people are still ripping product without the autos, but that's just one less hit that we can get. So if we look at like in the Panini product for CJ Stroud, it's all the low numbered parallels that everyone's going for, or the case hits, since he can't get those autos. But on the flip side, if Topps does release like those top now cards, like the CJ Stroud, which sold for what, $600. Those, last time I checked, those packs are going for like $1,200 to $1,300. So there's some opportunities there, because that's a non-licensed card. It just looks like he's in a Houston jersey, where you can double up on your money. I'm not sure about Marvin Harris Jr., but we will have to see. I know Fanatics is going for the top guys. We'll have to see that list when we get closer to the draft. It's crazy. The draft's going to be here in a couple months. Texas, what's going on? We have to hold the line. That's right. I think once we start getting under that $1,500 mark, we should probably start looking at $1,000 is at the high side of retail, like 900 to 1,000. I would think we're looking at anywhere between like 1,000 to 1,200. We're going down $52 per level. I mean, if it sells at a 1,500, can you still sell these boxes probably for like 2,000? I think so. People are going to be buying them, but you just got to think: do you have those buyers? You're going to have fees. Like, there's just depending on what you're going to do with these boxes. Are you just ripping it? Is it worth it? If you do pull a Wemby, a big Wemby, it could be a good day. Yeah, 1K. If it got down to 1K, I think that would be a good buy. I think in that $1,000 to $1,200 mark, it's still a decent buy with it being first off the line. So I think I'm probably looking at like maybe jumping in maybe the first time around the $1,200, $1,250. I haven't decided. I think if you really wanted a box, I think when it goes a little bit higher, you're definitely losing value, but people will buy these and people will want these. If we just look at like hoops or Donruss, like hoops, people were ripping through hoops for Wemby cards. And this is going to be 10 times better than hoops or Donruss. We look at we're at 1843 and 75 cents. Right, Ian. Like I just wish, which I know it's a business and I know it's about making money, but I think it'd be great if all the companies, like back in the day, you know, Leaf had a license for the players and the jerseys, Panini, Topps, any of the company, because then competition's good for the market, and then it's not like we wouldn't pick one or the other. If there was Prizm and Topps Chrome coming out, we're still going to be spending money. We'll probably be spending more money because we want both. Back in the day when there was Upper Deck Topps in the 90s, early 2000s, I was still buying everything. Anything that would come out, I was buying boxes and cases of it back then. And I don't think it would be any different now. It's just, at the end of the day, it hurts the people in the hobby, the collectors, or the, whatever you want to call it, the investors, or, because it's like, especially when you're like, man, it would be great to see a CJ Stroud, or, I mean, if there was a Victor autograph in here, how much more would these boxes be? So, and how much more hype would it be? And we've had some good draft classes here. Already have high right Trey. People would be like going crazy over them. And it was interesting that we got Prizm retail blasters before Hobby came out. Which, if you had the access to those blaster boxes, you were definitely you were doing well with those, because everyone wanted to rip those. Those are selling for like $60. I think they probably coming down a little bit with Prizm Hobby right around the corner. Right, yeah. And how much were those? Like $400 or $500? Because I remember when those came out. If if we would have known what we know now, he'd be like, let's grab those, because those he is in a Texas uniform. But I think next year we're going to be seeing the same thing when it comes to like the top quarterbacks in. We're just going to see more of this until either Panini's not producing licensed product. For 3.75. We're at 1791. Is it till 2025? Let's see, we need this right. Going down $52 every level. We're 22 minutes in right now. On the table downstairs, our dining room table. All right, 1791. Make sure you are logged in. Couldn't find the official date. There's always a little bit of a delay when it comes to streaming on YouTube. Sometimes it might be a real small one, or it could be a little bit bigger one. Now, if I'm changing windows here and I don't refresh it, this timer can be off. If you have 2 pages up, usually the timers will not sync. So like I have another page up on another screen where it has my account information. The timers are always off. Ron, what's going on, man? What's good? Is it like 2 minutes? Interesting. Did it just update? Cool. It might have been just, I had to refresh this here since I've been going back and forth from tabs. This timer will stop if you're going back and forth on stuff. Even if I put another tab that you don't see up, because I'm like my streaming OBS, I only put for this this profile to be seen on camera. Thank you. Let's see if this helps. Like, this computer's running super hard today. It's good now. Cool. We're at 17.39 and 58 cents. Make sure that you're logged in, that you got your credit card ready. If you haven't made a purchase before with the card that you want to use, you'll have to input it in. You can always buy a pack of NFT packs. That's the easiest way to save a credit card. You can do Panini instant cards, but if you're doing one, you're going to be charged shipping. I think it's like a $10 shipping fee, so it's like $20 a card. Best way to do is go NFT, buy a pack of NFT for $5 or $10. Blackbeard, what's going on, man? What is good? Yeah, let's pull up Cardboard Connection here. See all the inserts that we're going to be getting. Regular hobby boxes like $9.25. I think the cheapest I've seen is $9.25 in this last week. Up to like $1,000. Yeah, $9.25 still on eBay. We got fireworks, luck of lottery, fractal, kaleidoscopic, Prism break, ultra rare Prism mania. So those are. Let's see what else we're getting. We got a checklist. No checklist. Yes. Is that all we're getting? Just those? They haven't, have they? I've noticed that. Yeah, those big head bobble cards. Let me check Beckett. Autographs and inserts. Yeah, it says the illustrated Prizmania makes its debut. This is one of the scarce short prints inserts on the 23-24 Panini basketball checklist. So that has to be the big insert. Let's see what other inserts we got. We got Dominant. Yeah, it looks like that's the big card. The case hits are those Prism or Prizmania, the bobbleheads. That's a good way to put it. Let's see, is Wemby in there? Wemby is in that set. You got Scoot Henderson. You got the Thompson brothers, Brandon Miller, Anthony Black, Edwards, Doncic, Tatum, Giannis, Curry. Some decent names in there. What do you think, Paradise? I'm thinking 1,000 is where the high end of hobby boxes are for for retail right now for pre-orders. I'm thinking like it could go as high as like 1,200. That's what I'm thinking. Is someone gonna swoop in and buy them all? Is the question. Because it seems everything's been selling out high lately. Right. I mean, if it gets down to that $1,000 mark, I think that's a buy. But is it like it's going down $52.08 last day? Right. Uh-huh. Just buying them all. Like I'm gonna take them all. I mean, that's for the general public. That's the biggest competition is someone buying them all, and then setting the market, and then let's see. Did Beckett have a checklist on it? I haven't checked on. Let's see. Do they got a checklist? A checklist found. Let's see. Beckett. If you go to Beckett, it shows checklist right here. So yeah, if you go to Beckett here, let me give this to you right here. Let's see, does it show the choice? Doesn't show first off the line. But you're getting those two shimmers, at least two shimmers to 35 or less. But these are the case hits right here, the Prizm Mania. These are the short print. Wimby is in there. Right. Yeah, Cardboard Connection hasn't been updating. I was just thinking, like, every time I check Cardboard, I'm like, oh, they just haven't updated. But you're right, they haven't been putting checklists in lately. We got these live right now. If anyone wants to grab them, I'll put the link up for you guys if you guys are interested in some Fanatics exclusive Topps blasters. These are exclusive to Fanatics. So a little 2024 baseball with Ellie, Jason Dominguez. These are exclusive Fanatics authentic mem redemption in these. You got Aqua base parallels, so we got Top Series 1 coming out soon. So we're probably going to see more of this than, because we haven't seen Panini products on Fanatics lately. But these are available today. You can get up to, I think, up to 10 on these bad boys. Let's see where we're at. Another great rookie class for 2024 baseball. Baseball's right around the corner too. We're at 1687 and 50 cents. All right, I'm gonna start checking here soon for a high volume alert. Where are we buying at, guys? Are we holding the line to 1,000, or do we start cost averaging down at like 1,200? Got my coffee and my energy drink. Another thing that you want to do is, if you are going to buy anything, put the stuff in your cart, how many you want to buy your first time around, because once it gets low, there can be an issue to get it into your cart. So if you want to buy one or you want to buy a case of it. So I think you can buy a case, right? Limited 12 boxes per transaction. That's a case right there. So those are things to think about. All right, so we got that. So we're good. Back on the juice. I am back on caffeine, coffee, energy drinks. I think yesterday I had 3 at Paradise. And I was drinking coffee. I was feeding coffee last night. Let's see. We'll go here. Yeah. 900 would be nice. Let's see here. If we got to 900, you'd have to buy as many as you can. We're at 1635 and 42 cents. This is first off the line of Prizm. Let's go. Phoenix has been fire. We've been doing Phoenix breaks, guys, at Paradise Card Breaks. If you guys want to come jump on. Let's see, where is? Yeah, Phoenix. Like, we've been pulling fire. It's crazy because it's Phoenix, but the stuff. A lot of CJ Stroud stuff too. It seems like, and maybe it's just us, that we've been hitting a lot of low numbered CJ stuff lately. Even in the box, Jason and James and I ripped for ourselves. We hit low, wasn't low, super low, but 99. Still nice little CJ. Alright, we got 2 minutes until we go down another level. Let's see here. That's what I need to do. And this, just to let everyone know, if you guys want to come join us on eBay Live on Saturday, it's actually our trade night. If you guys are in Las Vegas, we're going to have buying, selling, trading drinks, food. We're going to have Trey McBride coming in, hanging out with us on the eBay Live. We'll be doing interviews. He's going to be ripping 2022 products. If you guys want to come join us, here, I'm going to put this link in here for you guys. If you guys want to come check this out, save this to your calendar. Let's see here. This is Arizona Cardinal tight end. We'll be ripping, just asking him some questions. This is on the 10th. But yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. We're going to have a pretty cool event on Saturday. Trey McBride, Arizona Cardinals, in the Paradise Card Breaks eBay Live studio. We'll be ripping all night. If it gets If it gets down to the right price, we'll be buying. We'll be buying. 1,000. If it goes to 1,000, I'm definitely buying. Yes, Paradise Cards. I'm part of the eBay Live team. I'm the lead of that team. We're out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Mark's in the chat. He's the owner of Paradise Card Breaks. But we have an awesome team. We got what? How many people do we got, Mark? Like 35 people. We got 35 people. We're on eBay Live, Loop, TikTok, Fanatics. But if you ever do come to Vegas, come say hi to us. We'll go out. We'll go gamble. Go get some food. Whatever you guys want to do. Or you just want to come to the shop. We got an awesome shop. Like we do awesome trade nights. We're doing a cool thing with on Thursday with some football players that and Make-A-Wish Foundation. We're gonna be doing pack wars with kids on Thursday. So that there should be fun. It does seem like 30, doesn't it? For some reason, I was thinking there was like 35 of us. But it's a cool, like, when you come in, you just want to hang out. Everyone just comes and hangs out. Like, we got areas that you can rip cards. We got singles. If you come in, I will take you into the eBay Live booth. You can rip your own cards on the eBay Live and kind of get that breaker experience. A lot of people think, man, this is so easy. Once you get back there, like, okay, I got to have the card on camera. I got to talk to people. We have all the operations on the back end, making sure all the orders go through. But yeah, if you guys ever come to Las Vegas, definitely hit me up and Paradise Card Breaks. We have fun over there. Carson hit he hit on Saturday LeBron James Logo Man 101 out of Immaculate. A huge card. Oh, awesome, Ron. Yeah, definitely. Hit me up. But yeah, I will be going live later on today. We'll be doing personals and breaks. We do breaks on eBay Live. Our breaks fill up super fast. So if you don't want to wait for breaks, like, we're filling our breaks in a couple hours. Like, I think we got some Phoenix breaks. We're doing Bowman Best, National Treasure Baseball. We're going to be doing Prizm basketball next week. Let's see, where are we at? Yes, Dominic, we do breaks. So if you come in later today, let me get my computer, my work computer. We're at $15.83 and 33 cents. It was huge. I was actually I was ripping National Treasures baseball when Carson pulled it. But yeah, it's here. Let me see if I can find that video. Can I find? Let's see if I can share it here. Let's see. Let's go Paradise. Where are you? Where is it? Of course, I can't find the video now. We had iMac we have basketball. I don't think we have any first off the line of basketball, but we're always getting new stuff in. And of course, if you want something and we can get it, we can usually get stuff if you really want something. We're at 1531 and 25 cents. All right, well, this next one we're going to check. We're going to be going. Let's see if we're having any high volume issues. Ooh, I'm getting high volume here at 1531. But I think that was just, I'm getting right in now, so I got right in on that one. This is first off the line, 2324 Panini Prizm NBA trading card box. Let me find that. Let's see if I can find the video on here. When you want to find something, you can never find it. You know what I mean? Let's see. Oh, thank you. We're at 1531 and 25 cents. Did get a high volume. Let's see. We are we're only 46 minutes in. Man, that's has to keep going down, right? I mean, everything's been selling out high, so it's kind of, you don't know what to expect sometimes, and you just like, I think we got one or two actors that are buying everything at a certain price, so that's what we really got to worry about, is either a big online retailer or a big breaker buying everything at a higher price that's set in the market. So we don't have to, we're not worrying about the general public, because we're waiting, we want it close to that the pre-order price, and it's just not getting there lately. If we hold the line, I'm thinking if it gets to that 1200, I think we start seeing value in the next that'd be 25 minutes. I think we'll get down to that price. That's the other thing that you have to think about is the tax. You're looking at another $150 right now. Right, yeah. If they do, I mean, last year's what number to 150? Last year, they sold at 13, just right under 1400. Oh, 100%, yeah. I mean, if breaks are filling up fast, I think most people just want the break to fill. So even if you have the best prices, but it takes you 2 weeks to fill a break, it's going to be tough to get customers. But if you have people willing to buy in and you have competitive prices, of course, some people can charge a lot more. You got to look at that. Some of it, you're buying in for the experience. You're hanging out with people. But really, you want to jump in a break that will fill up. If these breaks are filling up, snap filling in 30 minutes, an hour, you might pay a little bit more rather than, you get 10, 20 bucks off this team, but it takes 2 weeks to fill, and you don't even know if it's going to fill, because like you do see that where smaller breakers, they have these awesome prices, but they don't have the reach or the people buying into their breaks, because either the people don't know them, or they only have a handful of people buying into their breaks. So I think that big thing why people can charge a premium is when things are selling fast. And these products, we want to open the products when they're new and hot, because that's when you get those first to market. If you get a big card, that's where you're going to be able to sell it at a premium. If you hit something big, send it to PSA real quick, sell it for a premium. But yeah, sometimes you see some of these prices and you're like, that doesn't make sense. We're at 1479. Under 1500. Yeah, and that's the other thing. If depending on if you're with Topps or Panini, if you get the okay to rip it early, that's another thing. If you have the okay to rip it early and you're the only one ripping, people are gonna pay more. Like you do see that in both Panini and Topps. It's like, okay, these guys are like, hey, how? And not some people may be ripping it early and they're not supposed to. You got it. Like, you could be playing with fire if you don't have the okay. They could definitely pull your products from you. We got 3 minutes. You're gonna pull the trigger at 1350. I don't think that's bad. I'm probably looking at just under 15. But I still think there's gonna be some profit there. Right. If you sell early, I think before was it with Absolute, Mark, where everyone was selling early and Panini was like, stop doing that. But before it was like you could, I think, sell at midnight or midnight East Coast time. A lot of people were doing that, but I think they're cutting down on it more where, I mean, it's midnight somewhere, right? What time are you using to rip your product? You're like Tuesday night, you're like, okay, it's midnight East Coast time, let's rip it. It's Wednesday now. Right, midnight in the UK or wherever, right? Let's see. This is first off the line, 2324 Prizm NBA Hobby Box. Alright, we got a minute left here. A minute left. We're going to be going down. Another level change. We're going to be on the high side of 1400. Let's be live. Alright, let's see if we're getting high volume here. Are we holding the line? Let's see, free, where are you at? This is like 2020 prices again. All right, we got 15 seconds. Let's see. Getting high volume, 1427 and 8 cents. Are people really buying right now? Is it really worth $400 more? Are you guys getting high volume too, going through the buy now button? You don't have to go through that button. You can go through the shopping cart. All right, there we go. I'm finally getting in. That's scary. That is scary. Scary, scary, scary. And if you guys want to come jump in later on today, I'll be ripping personals and breaks today. We got all the new products in. If you guys want to save the link or follow us on eBay Live, here's a link right here. You guys ever want to come in and see some people rip or check out one of our breaks? But yeah, we have a full shop. We're always getting new restocks in, all the new releases we get. So constantly, as just Mark said, we're getting some more first off the line Phoenix boxes, which those have been fire. You're getting 2 parallels. You get an RPA to 25 and a parallel to 25 first off line exclusive on those. The first letter B. Right, yeah. I mean, it's been, I mean, just his base card is selling for what? It's selling for a pretty penny. So we're going to be going into the 1300s here. You might be right that 1350 might be the sweet spot, but you're still looking at we're at 14. Right, if you had the ability to get those blasters, you know, I mean, people were paying $60 a blaster all day for those. Now they're probably around about $50. I mean, they've been going in and out of stock, but yeah, that's definitely helped with the Wemby hype. I mean, people are just buying them. Like anytime we get blasters in, like someone will buy them all. Yeah, Bowman Draft Sapphire was hot with the guaranteed auto in there. Like anything Sapphire, it's like the Bowman Chrome U Sapphire football has been good. But that with that guaranteed auto and the Bowman Draft Sapphire, I think was pretty big. Wait, what? You were getting like 3? I think it was guaranteed. Was it 3 parallels? But I know I was ripping a lot of boxes that you're getting more than that. Yeah, I think 1K, Colin. I think that's I think you're right. I think that's wishful thinking. I wanted to get down to 1,000, but these Dutch auctions have been selling out a lot higher than expected for football with the CJ Stroud hype, and then you got the Wemby hype here. I think we're probably looking at it could in the next like 15 minutes could sell out. So we're looking at. I mean, anywhere we're getting in this price range where it could sell out at any time. Let's see if we're getting any high volume here. going to be in the 1300s. All right, we're at 1375 high volume. You don't got to go through buy now. I just do it to check to see if we're getting high volume alerts to see if we can get it through. It's not a good sign that we are getting high volumes this high. Not at all. All right, I'm finally getting in at 1375. The first off the line, Prizm NBA trading card box 2324. The Wemby hype train. It's real. If you hit a Wemby card, it's going to be big. Gonna be big, especially if you get some parallel, low number parallel in there. 1375. Yeah, 12. If it gets to 1250, because we'll be just above 1300 on this. We'll like 1325. So what we got? What, 2 levels? Right, and we'll be right above 1250. Can we get that low? I think around that 1250 mark. I'm gonna attempt to buy 1 or 2. Hold the line. Hold the line. Alright, it's still there. 1375. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We're almost at 2,500 subscribers. We go live for all the first off the line Dutch auctions, Panini packs, any of the bigger stuff. There's a couple that I have passed on these last couple of weeks that they weren't big releases. I think we got soccer coming up, some Prizm soccer, and Topps does Dutch auctions too. They just haven't done one in a second after what definitive, where they were gonna do it, but I think their bottom out price was like 2,000. Yeah, that there would be cool if you were buying multiple boxes and your cost averaging down, where you could get a full case and then you'd have that chance at those SPs. I mean, it doesn't say, it just says SP, so I wonder if these are case hits or if they're just going to be scarcer than a case hit. These Prizmanias. It just looks like a regular insert. Nothing special about them. We almost got 100 people in here. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm thinking, JZN. That they'll probably be hard to hit when they say scarce, and they're not saying it's a case hit. Think about hitting the Wemby card. It actually looks like something they had in the past that was like insert that you could get in like every blaster, doesn't it? But I guess if it's scarce, it's gonna be worth money. Put some color blast. That's right. It's interesting that they only have like one SP, not multiple. We got about 2 minutes. Right, there's something that looked very familiar. I'm not sure what those are called, but it does look just like something that you'd get in a blaster, and you're like, oh, that's cool. And you're like, oh, it's worth $1. So if you do hit one of these are scarce short prints inserts right here. The Prizmania. 1375. Okay, we're gonna be going down. We're gonna be getting into just right above 1300. We have been seeing high volume here, so good luck if you are going for these. All right, we got 20 seconds. Good luck if you are going for these. Just will be right above. I'm going down $52.08 per level every 5 minutes. We're going to be 55 minutes from that bottom out price. All right, 1322. Can we get down one more level? I was going to sell out right here. Are we pressing our luck to go down one more? 1322 and 92 cents. And I'm getting high volume. Just going. You can go through the shopping cart in the upper right hand corner if you got in. Cool. You're gonna hold. Let's hold the line. Hold the line. Let's see, 1322. See where we're gonna be at here. Minus 52.08. We're gonna be at what, 1269 and 92 cents. All right, money. Congrats. The Jam Masters. It does look like those. 1375. Hit that like button if you haven't already. It's cool to see. Let's get up to like 20, 30 likes. We'll be going live later on eBay Live if you guys want to come say hi. Come check out if you want to do some breaks. Too early to buy, Julius? Let's hold that line. Hold it. It'll be 1269. Can it get down to 12, or is it gonna sell out? If you buy this next level, it's gonna be right above that 1250 mark. Can we hold the line like a couple more levels, or is that getting too greedy? All right, 1375. Is it glitched? It hasn't moved, has it? 1375. On my other page, it shows 1322.92 cents. So this is a good thing, I think, if we're having issues. Now it's not okay. It let me in. Yeah, this one's price is not here. Let me see if I click out of this instead of going through this way. 1375. Let's get out. Go back in. Yep, this one's stuck. So I wonder if we're going to be going down. Can we check out or not? Can we? I still got 30 seconds. Does it go? It says 1270 now. Okay, let's see. Are we getting? Yeah, I'm having issues over here myself. Yeah, it's just spinning for me. It won't even let me get. We're at 1270. Is it just spinning for you guys? One says third side is definitely getting fried right now. That's right. It's getting fried. Yeah, it's not letting me. Let's see if I can get in there. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we're getting high volume now. This could work out in our favor if there's issues. We're at 1270 and 83 cents. Oh, it's sold out. This is where we're saying, right about here. Is it showing? Is it sold out? Let's see if we can get. Yeah, it's spinning for me. Network error. So it might not be sold out if we're. Let's see, network error. Yeah, it's all messed up. It's all messed up. You got one? Okay, all right. So the errors could help us to get the prices lower. So keep trying. We're at should be what 1270.83. We're gonna be down to what 11. Yeah, it's just spinning for me right now. Just spinning. Yeah, it won't let me. You just getting errors? All right. I would say keep trying. We've had issues like this before with Prizm football, where people are seeing different prices. We're gonna be going down another level of change on this one. It doesn't want it. Let's see here, Ken. It's about to hit 220. If I can just get to my cart, I'm getting network error. I'm gonna go here first off the line. I'm gonna let it change. 1218 and 75 cents. Yeah, just spinning for me. It will not let me. Come on now. Let me in. Yeah, same thing. Once I try to check out, it just goes to spinning or a network error. Spinning. It's spinning. Let's see. We'll take a picture of this. It's just spinning. But if no one else can, let's see. It's going to keep going down. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think. Oh no, did it sell out? Oh man, it wouldn't let me place the order. Come on now. Don't tell me it's sold out. No. Finally got through. Are you kidding me? No. Did it sell? It did. No. You son of a gun. It wouldn't let me check out. I think we were all having issues like that. Congrats if you did hit. Son of a gun. Out of stock. Frustrating. Gone. 1270 is not bad. Not bad at all. 2 cases. Let's go, Paradise. Right where we were thinking, that 1250 mark, we thought that it was going to sell out at. We locked in. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, 1218 is sold out at. 1218. Right where we were thinking, in that like 1250 mark. Which isn't bad, you know. We rocking. We rocking. Let's see what we got. First off the line, 23-24 Prizm Premier League Soccer Trading Card Box. That's going to be on the 8th. A little bit cheaper if you do like soccer. So we got Prizm basketball is next week for the hobby box, and we will have first off the line too at Paradise. Nice. Got an error message. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. Well, we were on point. 12.18 and 75 cents. That was a fun little Dutch auction there. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We go live for all the Dutch auctions, especially the big ones like these. We go live for the full 2 hours. We will have first off the line products or Prizm at Paradise Card Breaks. We'll be going live later today. Tuesday rips, we'll have breaks. We'll have a couple breaks up today, football and baseball. On Saturday, Trey McBride's going to be with us in the eBay Live booth at Paradise Card Breaks. We're going to be ripping some cards with him. He's an Arizona Cardinal tight end. I'm going to be ripping 2022 products. One, we got Brock Purdy, and that's his rookie year. We'll be signing autographs of any cards that he pulls. So if you want to come say hi, ask Trey McBride some questions. Come on down. You got a couple. Nice. Congrats if you did hit. I guess I'll see you guys later. I guess that's it. First off the line, Prizm Premier League Soccer will be on the 8th. I'll put a thumbnail up if I am doing this. I haven't decided. I might just go live for like 30 minutes for this, since it's not a big release. To check out, shake. I know sometimes it can be frustrating, but I want to say, hey guys, thanks for hanging out today. Let's get to 2,500 subscribers. Let's rock and roll. We're so close. I think we're like 40 away. And see you guys later. Come check out eBay Live here. Let me put this in here if you guys want to come say hi later. There we go. That is the live stream for today. And then we got Topps Series 1. I think that's it. Ziggy, what's going on? You were guessing 1150. Yeah, I was thinking that like 1200, 1250 mark. Definitely. That's just kind of where they've been selling out at. Yeah, come on in today. Come check it out. Come say hi. And anyone can just come and watch. You want to watch people rip, or you want to see what our breaks are like. We go live 7 days a week. We have 2 streams a day on eBay Live. It's good stuff over there. Good stuff. Other thing is we got a lot of product. We're always getting new restocks in of stuff. So we always have stuff to rip. Always have stuff to rip. Cool. Yeah, stop by for sure, buddy. I'll talk to you guys later. Matrix Sports Cards, Paradise Card Breaks. I'll see you guys later on today on eBay Live. I'll see you guys.